Mr. Jukes is hoping to graduate in but 2 hours. We just had a dinner. We're all feeling pretty
Trying
stuffed.
to save the purple paper, right?
We have our whole family here, Angela and Heather and Grandma and Grandpa Gamma and
It's a cake.
Very small.
But she's all intent on this. What's in the box?
ever.
Nothing is in the box. You get nothing.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
My set of scriptures. And case. Inscribed with my initials and name. Oh cool. Ooh. Pocket. Yeah. Wow.
Cool.
That is
Nice.
sweet.
Sweet.
I guess I'll start reading this one so I can mark it up, huh?
yeah, something like that.
Why does it not go?
Oh,
Press the button. Yeah.
Is the cover open?
Did you check?
All over.
Smells new.
it says 0
Take a
on
picture
there.
of
Is it filming?
Inside of your nose.
Wow, thank you.
Yay.
Blankie.
Dead battery maybe?
No, I just put a new roll of film and it should say 1, but it says 0.
It's my turn.
Did it not?
Is it ready? Does it go off the arm, I guess?
No, you keep her.
Oh.
I
They're
never
skinny.
did get a picture of you with the baby last time. Hi,
I hope to be after my
Okay,
initial
let's
name.
look at that again.
No. Heather.
Heather.
Heather, look at this. Over here. Heather. What is that? She's waiting for the flash.
I'm not gonna. Oh, that was grandfather, not me. Uh-huh. Yes.
She's
pouting for her.
She
She was doing that
Hey,
just a little
kitty.
way. It was fun.
Heather, got some pretty shoes on. Got your underpants.
The pretty little
Got ruffles on the bottom.
Man, that would itch if it was inside out.
I know. You would think of that.
This is true.
Wearing a Latrobe flyer hat. Yeah. Someone's right behind the conductor.
Mind your legs, mind your body.
Hey, Sam.
She's watching like
I'm so glad you had a cool color.
Bret Harte is proud to be a tobacco-free campus. And I'd like to ask everyone to please stand up and join me in the flag salute. The flag is to your left. I had a great year as an exchange student and enjoyed being a member of this very friendly and lovely community. For that, I'd like to thank all of you, and of course, especially my host family, Led, Hugo, and Olivia's family, and older Dorothy, who have become a very important part of my life. I spent a wonderful time with you. I'd also like to thank Bret Harte High School and my teachers, who contributed a lot to my education and managed to cope with me all year. A lot of thanks also to my friends, who I love a lot. This year was full of fun and experiences. I will never forget it. Thank you, danke, and merci beaucoup. Добрый день, уважаемые дамы и господа. Меня зовут Ольга Александровна Грицова, и я прибыла сюда с Украины. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Olga Alexandrovna Gritsova, and I came here from Ukraine. This year is over, and it was a year of a great experience for me. I had a great opportunity to learn a lot about your country and people, traditions and customs. I enjoyed a lot of school activities like homecoming week with dressing up and parade, barbecue sandwiches, rock jump exhibitions. Thank you, administration of school and teacher staff, for doing a great job. I want to thank Mr. Smith for helping me with difficult situations. I had a great learning experience during the art class, and Mr. Brooks, who was always cheerful, even if sometimes it was hard. Also, after a year of struggle, I have another subject of my love, computers, with help of Mrs. Harrison. The aerobics and dance exercises especially works, and a wonderful teacher, Barb Hardy, would be an example for Ukrainian PE class. Mrs. Marco and Mrs. Clemens I will always remember like the most nicest teachers. I want also to say thank you for Mrs. Schultz, because I will always remember Fat Fridays and quizzes, group work, and 5 students rule. Also, I want to say thank you to all my friends, especially Chet Lindley and my representative, Lynn Marcus, for helping me adjust to the new conditions and for being there. And at the end, thank you for my dearest people in the world who became my other parents, Bedro family. I will always remember all of you, doesn't matter how many years will pass. Дякую всім. Thank you very much.
Good evening, guests, faculty, and fellow graduates. Talk low, talk slow, and don't say too much. That is how an old cowboy proverb goes, and that is exactly what I intend to do here this evening. Public speaking has always been my nemesis, and for that reason, I plan to keep this brief. I wanted to leave my class with an inspiring thought. However, I'm too young to have any pearls of wisdom of my own, so I decided to borrow one. Norman Vincent Peale, the positive thinking guru, once said this: anybody can do just about anything with himself that he really wants to, and he makes up his mind to do. We are capable of greater things than we realize. How much we achieve depends largely on 1. Desire, 2. Faith, 3. Persistent effort, 4. Ability. But if you are lacking the first 3 factors, your ability will not balance out the last. So concentrate on the first 3, and the results will amaze you. I feel this quote is definitely germane to this occasion, as the graduates of the class of 1995 will soon be heading out across new frontiers. It is imperative that we remember to rely on desire, faith, persistent effort, rather than exclusively on ability. If we do this, we cannot fail. In closing, I would like to thank my teachers, and more importantly, my family, and finally, acknowledge the prodigious role a faith of God has played in my life. Thank you.
Good evening. Some say that things happen for a reason. What I want to know is what fate had in mind when all of this began. Looking back, I can see myself as a freshman, naive, yet determined to find my place inside all of this confusion, and unknowingly letting each day lead me by the hand, taking me where I am today. Yet looking back, as a freshman, I would have never been able to even conceive the point at which I am now. Every moment brought so many new things to me, to ponder, to learn, some to forget. But in each of those moments was a hint of life, and perhaps reality. The 4 years we spend in high school have different meanings for all of us, so there is no way to possibly generalize this experience. Therefore, it's our job, as individuals, to take the experience, every tiny detail and hue, every twinge of remembrance, and make it our own. For me, these years were not about school. The classes, the work, the studying, the tests. It's all a blur of fuzzy images and vague ideas of what I should have learned. What I can look back on are those moments, those long hours, those times of laughter, tears, anger, frustration, happiness, and silence that I spent within this little society I've been thrown into. The friendships, both made and broken, are what shape our memories and live our lives. During that time, I've learned to love, to hate, to accept, to express, and to imagine more than I could have possibly envisioned. To travel into the expanse that is our universe, and to travel with each other is like uncovering new and unknown worlds and landscapes that alone we would have never seen. And in this time, I've seen so many faces change, but it was about learning those changes and seeing each other for who we are, like being inside someone else's world and learning to live. Only then can we truly learn to exist and survive, and what we see is our universe. The future holds such an infinite number of conversations to be shared, thoughts to be spoken, and faces to be changed. And it's those experiences that teach us what we will inevitably take with us into the depths of the universe. I look back and see that young, curious, and disturbed little girl that I once was, and today my eyes will tell the distance that I've traveled. Within the distance are the spaces in between time that can describe where I have been, where I am, and where I have yet to go. And deep inside one of those spaces is the very beginning. Thank you. Perseverance is an essential quality of character that is sometimes hard to obtain. People we encounter occasionally try to break our stride toward success and achievement, and we must struggle to battle against them with all our might. This class sitting before you has oftentimes heard the stinging words of "you won't make it through school," and "you don't have the willpower or desire." But the worst words of all were "you can't." Well, we can and we have. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting up here. We persevered and we did succeed. Edgar Guest wrote a poem attacking those dreaded words, "you can't." I'd like to read it tonight as a tribute to both the success we have achieved and the successes yet to come for us. Can't. Can't is the worst word that's written or spoken, doing more harm here than slander and lies. On it is many a strong spirit broken, and with it a good purpose dies. It springs from the lips of the thoughtless each morning, and robs us of courage.
The class of 1995 has come a long way over these past 4 years. A long way. I still remember making our first appearance as a class, walking into the gym, wearing toilet seat covers around our necks. Well, at that time, it seemed like the most humiliating thing in the world. And as time went on, we began to discover that, well, maybe it isn't. We began to look back at all of our experiences, and we laughed because we realized how much we've changed and grown up now as an individual and as a class. Yes, the class of 1995 will always have a special meaning to most of us. In the last 4 years, we've accomplished a lot. We've proven ourselves as scholars, and as of now, over half of our class will be attending some sort of college or university next year. We've also left our mark on the athletic field, hosting a wide variety of league champs, section champs, and even state finalists. When we look to our campus, the class of 1995 has shown excitement and enthusiasm towards our purple and gold alma mater. It was easy to find us at rallies, games, or other gatherings. We are also proud to flaunt our 2-year back-to-back Bret Hart Spirit titles. But I feel that the most important and meaningful results of these 4 years are the friendships and bonds that each of us have formed with each other. No matter who we are, our friends are very important and can make or break our year. The class of 1995 has had an awesome senior year, and we will definitely remember the friends that we've made and the times that we've shared. No one can deny us of these memories, and we will carry them with us for the rest of our lives. So tonight, you see before you a class with a lot of potential. We've proven ourselves as leaders, explorers, and most importantly, friends. We've now traded in our toilet seat covers for our caps and gowns, and we're about to embark on an exciting new journey, a journey that will last the rest to the end of our lives. Thank you.
Henry Ford once said, quote, "Youths have a tremendous advantage over their elders in possessing the power of vision without the drawback of retrospect." End quote. With this in mind, I urge that from this day forward, my classmates and I pursue excellence in all we do with a vision that is all our own, and forever continue to follow our dreams. Thank you and God bless.
As Jennifer said, the Wild Tribe of 95 begins to distinguish themselves by wearing toilet seat covers their first day of school, and they proceeded by completing their junior year by placing their handprints in the quad. As was stated during the farewell assembly Friday, the tribe has not always been the most well-behaved class, but they have remained very close and supportive of each other. Perhaps this support has helped them to distinguish themselves as a state track meet competitor, speech contest winners, a National Elks Scholarship winner, Ms. Calaveras County, and an unprecedented 5 Academy appointees, including the Air Force, Naval, and Merchant Marine. Many will be entering prestigious universities and colleges next fall with over $45,000 in local scholarships. One of the tribe even managed to lose his bedroom. Athletically, they contributed to league or section championships in cross country, soccer, basketball, wrestling, and track. With these and many other accomplishments in mind, I am proud and it is my pleasure to inform you that these students have met the requirements of the Bret Hart Board of Trustees and the state of California, and I present for their diplomas the class of 1995.
behalf of the Board of Education of the Bret Harte Union High School District, it is with great pleasure and pride that I accept this, the class of 1995, for the awarding of their diplomas.
Dylan Rainford Wren. Kevin Allen Burnett. Theodore Lyle Hagler. Anthony Paul Fisher. Samuel Rainey Brown. James John Seleggi. James Michael Bushman.
John Paul Bart. Brett Kazine. Chance Kaywood. Bobby David Wilbur. James Mills Barburn. Jacob Daniel Bray. Jeffrey Michael Monahan. Bradley John Bridges. Keith Richard Jukes. Matthew George Duda. Dominic Joseph Manta. Robert Ryan Galloway. William Earl Anson Darby. Jolie Tony. Leona Elizabeth Price. Carrie Lane Smith. Susanna Gonzalez. Jeanette Marie Richter. Lisa Hicks. Ariana Heather Ashley. Aretha Barbara Burbeck. Erin Suzanne Lilly. Calaveras Brady Cunningham. Tasha Kareem Bigelow. Francesca Brown. Jolene Marie Hughes. Jamie Charisse Schott. Jennifer Lynn Test. Claudia Spot. Shauna Elizabeth Walden. Melissa Ann Harris. Sarah Dawn McGeorge. Castles. 1995.
You know that. I saw you pull out your diploma to show us. Can we go to Mexico? Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. Watch my This one's graduating. She just kind of circumvented the whole. There's grandfather. Look, right here. Hi. Too silly. Silly.
She keeps waiting for the light to go off.
Hey, Mama, hi. Hi there. We didn't come to see Keith. Let's keep that.
Who knows where
I like this.
right here?
I think it went off that direction.
How are you? I think I see him over there. Let's hurry up there.
Oh, it's a little yawn.
Very good speech. Got to save you so that when we miss you a lot.
There's the man with the camera.
I'm trying to get a picture of Keith's other family. This is Keith's other family.
Yes, here we are. The summer family.
That's right.
You're the winter family. Yes. Yes. Give it here. Why? What do you carry? Monday, so there'll be a slight delay. I was proud that I was this organized. Okay, fine.
John couldn't make it. You just came home yesterday.
Oh.
I said, no way.
Well, good. Good. Yeah, you're like family to Pete.
Oh, we love it.
Purple flu. All right.
I just realized it was on pause before.
Oh.
Keith, you have to hug them again. It was on pause before.
Well, he made it.
Yes, he did. We knew he would eventually.
She doesn't let him slack off, so.
I got some good shots of you.
No, good. Well,
and there's the best teacher in the county. I know I paused for that one. How you doing?
German chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like forget it.
Yeah. Never mind.
And if you're hungry, we have some